What's going on, folks? Ontarian here, passive income guru. Technology, trends, and convenience. All of those three components, they make a lot of money. They sell like hotcakes. Let me ask you a question. What do these companies have in common? What does Airbnb, Netflix, Uber, what else? Redbox. What does all these companies have in common? Very, very simple. Technology, convenience, and trends. I'll give you another example. The iPhone, this little phone right here that I'm talking to you on, I can reach people all over the world with this little device in my hand. iPhone is a trend. And you know what? Every single year, iPhone comes out with a different version of the iPhone. And guess what? People go and buy it. They happily buy it. Even if they're broke, even if they didn't have the money to buy it, they happily go and buy the iPhone. Why is that? Because it's convenient. It is a technology, and it's a trend. So the reason I bring this up, there's many companies that are closing or have closed. I don't know if you guys in your area, if you ever had a video store by the name of Blockbuster. We used to have a Blockbuster here some years ago, and Redbox put them out of business. Payless is going out of business. There's other stores, maybe Macy's. All these stores are getting shut down left and right because of technology, trends, and convenience. It is happening at an alarming rate. What about Walmart? When you go into Walmart, what do you see? When you check out, do you see more and more checkout lines at Walmart? I do. And I was in Walmart yesterday, and every time I go in Walmart, I think to myself, man, these are more checkout lines than the last time. This is more checkout lines than the last time. What are they doing? They are, folks, cutting out, or soon to be cutting out, the middleman. So it's very, very important to understand what's going on in the world when it comes to technology. Amazon is closing businesses down left and right. Amazon. So what does this mean for you and your business? You and your job, maybe. I don't know what type of work you do, but think about where you work. Could your job be replaced by technology? Could your job be replaced by the trend or convenience? If so, you need a backup plan. Hopefully you have a backup plan. Hopefully you have some side hustles going on where you're bringing in some extra income. One of the biggest trends is the World Wide Web, the internet. And this particular trend can make you a lot of money if you know how to tap into it. There's other ways to tap into. I named one of the companies. I named Airbnb. There's people out there, they're making a killing with Airbnb. I have a property coming up that's going to be going live with Airbnb. So you can actually tap into these trends, tap into this technology, and do very well. Do very well. Another important component of the similarities of all these programs, of all these companies, well, they're not really they're not owned by an entity, so to speak. So they're self-sufficient. They're self-sufficient. And you think about Airbnb, for example. Who will Airbnb put out of business here real soon? Lots of hotels. A lot of hotels will go under because of Airbnb, or they probably already going under. I don't know. Think about that. So it pays to be up on the trends. It just look around you. Take a moment weekly to look around you and see what's going on in the trends. See what's going on in convenience. It's convenient to put food in the microwave. It's convenient to go to Uber Eats instead of you driving down to the restaurant. It's convenient for you to go to Uber Eats, or to go just tap this little app on your phone. P.S. and by the way, the apps, every app on your phone is a convenience. It's a technology. Okay, it's a trend. Pretty soon, folks, think about this. Okay, think about this. Pretty soon, we're going to be able to do everything from our iPhone. Think about that. Even shopping for groceries. It's happening right now. It's happening right now. So, I say this to say this. I'm saying all of this to say this, rather. And I've said this before. There is no such thing as job security these days, folks. I used to be, my parents used to tell me that, especially my dad. You know, the word job security used to be, used to be used all the time, loosely. Job security, son. Go to school, get a job. Go to school, get a job, right? Even when you go to college, you spend all that money to go to college. And you know what? I've been to college. I didn't finish. College dropout. I wish I didn't go, because I wish I would have known it, what I know now, what I knew back then. What I know now. But I went to college, unbeknownst to my, knowing that this was going to happen. We all learn from the past. But even in college, when you finish, you're not guaranteed that you're going to get a job. It is no guarantee. And actually, I heard that over 50% of people that go to college don't even go, when they graduate, they don't even go into the field of study that they took up in school. So it becomes a waste of money, right? If you want to know how technology works, if you want to know the technology that I'm using on a daily basis, and this is just one of the ways that I'm able to make money online. Let me say this to you. I used to laugh when people said you can make the internet become your ATM. You can turn the internet into an ATM. When you go to an ATM, you can pull out as much money as you want, depending on what's in your bank account. But I was told you can make the internet an ATM. I was like, what? That's not true. I started laughing. Folks, it's true. It's true. It's called automation. It's called viral. It's called reaching the World Wide Web. www. Whatever your domain name is. You can reach the World Wide Web. Okay? Now, there is an elephant in the room. And I'll talk about this on another video. The elephant in the room is this. You can start any business you want online. But the elephant in the room is traffic. People struggle with traffic. They struggle with traffic. And truth be told, traffic comes in many different shapes and sizes. Right now, this video that I'm doing right now, live, is one of my top traffic strategies. And guess what? I don't pay a dime for it. I don't pay a dime to use Facebook. I don't pay a dime. This same video is going on YouTube. I don't pay a dime to use YouTube. Okay? Technology. This phone in my hand is convenient. This phone in my hand is a trend. This phone in my hand. Hold on, folks. Changing lanes here. It's convenient. It's a trend. Okay? So, here's the deal. Call this number real quick. I'm gonna show you how you can tap into the internet to automate your income. Call this phone number right here, 405 area code. Check out this technology right here. Area code 405-346-8358. 405-346-8358. Tell me what you think. And you're going to be amazed at what you get, what you hear, and what you receive on your cell phone. Okay? Now, the key to all of this is to learn how to tap into these trends. Pretty soon, folks, I'm going to be showing you one of those trends that, like I said before, that I've tapped into, Airbnb. Okay? And guess what? It's all going to be on automation. It's all going to be on automation. And it's another passive income stream. I've always wanted to get into real estate, properties, investing, and had this opportunity come across my desk a couple of months ago. And I said, this right here, this is a game changer right here. Airbnb is already big. And you telling me I can tap into this on automation? Sign me up. Sign me up. I'm going to be sharing the opportunity and sharing the information with you guys here real soon. So stay tuned with that, all right? So again, nothing's promised. Your job is not promised. You have to keep up with everything that's going on, okay? Technology, trends, and convenience. Don't get left behind. Don't get left behind. Start a home-based business. And maybe you're in a business right now. Maybe you're struggling. Maybe you're not getting as many sales as you want. You're making little sales here, little sales there. You haven't made that walk-away income. Maybe you've been in the industry for some years and you're not giving up. And that's the ticket. Do not give up. So all you have to do, there's one thing that is probably one component that all you have to change is one component in your business, and your business will skyrocket. Think about that. One little tweak in your business is all you need to take it to the next level. That's all you need. And for me personally, what helped me out was I put myself on a 90-day game plan, a 90-day marketing game plan. And I did my marketing activities day in and day out for 90 days. When you do that, something really good happens. It's called momentum. It's called momentum. So if you're struggling, that means you're not consistent enough in your efforts to promote whatever you're promoting. You have to be consistent. That is the main key component right there. Okay? I'll talk more about the elephant in the room later, which is traffic. Again, traffic comes in many different forms and sizes and shapes. Okay? But do not go any more days without having something in your back pocket, some type of financial security, something that you're building outside of your job so that you won't be taken by surprise. Okay? You have to do that for you and your family. It's very, very important. If you don't know what to do, if you don't know where to start, well, you can hit me up. You can go to my website. Let's talk about it. ProdigyMarketingOnline.com. You can book a time to speak with me, and we can talk about a game plan. Okay? If you don't have no idea where to start, if you don't know what to do, there's so much information out there. Where do I start? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it so I can get you on the right track. Again, my goal this year, 2019, I want to see more people succeed. 1,000 families or more this year all across the world is my goal, and I'm going to achieve it. I'm going to help people get there. But you have to want it bad enough. I can't push you and make you do everything that you have to do. You have to want it bad enough. And that's the key. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. God bless. Again, trends, technology, and convenience is taking over. And what I see in the future, the very near future, is we're going to be doing everything. Mark my words. We're doing it all. It's already happening. If we're doing everything from our cell phones, where does that leave the people who was working at those jobs? Think about that. If we're doing everything from our cell phone, user-friendly, customer-friendly, convenience, where do it leave those people who were at those jobs? It leaves them jobless. Let me put this in your ear. This is really, and I'm pretty sure you know this. What is the number one goal of your employer? Okay, think about it now. What's the number one goal of your employer? Where you work, what is the number one goal? There's actually two goals, but there's one main goal. What's that goal? Anybody? I'm going to tell you both goals. Okay? Listen closely now. Their goal, first of all, is to make a profit. You are working for your job right now. You're working for somebody else's dream. I got to cut it to you straight. You are working for someone else's dream. Not your dream, someone else's dream. Chris, that is correct. Mr. Godsey, it is to make money. Now, if that company, if they see their profits are not coming in as much as they wanted to, what do? They will, without blinking, folks, listen to me closely now, because, again, I go back to job security. There is no such thing as job security. And to do it the cheapest way, exactly. The other thing they will do, without blinking, without thinking about your family, without thinking about your bills, without thinking about where you are financially, they will lay you off. They will fire you, or we call it lay off if you're in good standing, right? They will lay you off. Why? Because that is going to eliminate some cost so they can make more profit. You see that? Your job, that's what they do. You're working for somebody else's dream. That's why it is important to create your own economy. When you create your own economy, you control what comes in. There's no competition except yourself. You can't get fired. The only reason you're going to fail is because you're not doing anything. You're not believing that you can do it. So when you say, yes, I'm going to start this business, I don't care how much it costs, $100, $1,000, $10,000, you become CEO at that point. And at that point, you got a decision to make. You can either A, work the business as hard as you can and make it and just make it work. You can educate yourself to learn how to promote your business, how to get in front of the masses, which, P.S. and by the way, there's a lot of education out there for free on YouTube. I taught myself a lot of marketing on YouTube without a mentor, without having someone hold my hand. I went straight to YouTube. How do you do this? How do you do that? Guess what? YouTube will tell you how to do that. So you got two options when you start a business. Work it as hard as you can so you can succeed. Or B, treat it like a hobby. Treat it like a hobby. And if you treat it like a hobby, you're not going to get paid. If you treat it like a business, you will get paid. Me personally, I treat my business like a business. That way, and the derivative of that, the consequence of that is I'm getting paid on a consistent basis. even in my sleep, even when I'm on vacation. Even when I'm on vacation. I wasn't at home today. I've been away from my office pretty much all day today. I'm just now driving back home now, and I still made profits. How? How did that happen? Because I've already set in place certain things in place, systems, business opportunities, and I've gotten myself in front of those people who are looking. Therefore, my presentation is working for me. My presentations are working for me 24/7, even when I'm sleeping, even when I'm spending time with the family. You see, it's all about getting in front of those people, knowing how to get in front of them and present your offer to them. And the key word here is consistency. It's not going to happen overnight. Okay? It's not going to happen overnight. Can't do it. Can't do it. So that's about it, folks. Hopefully you got something out of this. So again, I want to reiterate, your job, your employer, you're working for someone else's dream. What's going on, folks? Ontarian here, Passive Income Guru. Sorry about that. Called and interrupted the video. It was actually an important call. It was my wife, so I had to take the call. But I want to end the video and let you guys know that I hope you got something out of this. And I hope a lot of what I said really got your wheels turning on what you need to do to really have a backup plan. That's what it's all about, having a backup plan. If you want to, you know, build a legacy, leave a legacy for your family, you got to have a backup plan. But don't rely completely on your job. As you can see, technology, trends, convenience are taking over. They're getting people off their jobs. They're you know, these jobs, these corporate jobs, folks, they do not care about your family. It's all about protecting your family. And that's why creating your own economy, learning the art of entrepreneurship, especially in the online space where you can automate everything, is very, very important. So with that said, again, you can visit my website, prodigymarketingonline.com. Book a time. Let's talk about it. Let's get you into motion. Let's get you going into something that's going to help you bring financial freedom this year and for many, many years to come. All right. Thanks for watching. The link if you're on YouTube, you can check the links below this video. And I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care and God bless.